I mean, I got the green targets though.
Oh, do you know? Oh yeah, you got the
Yeah.
the boy. All right, we are live. Good stuff. Give everyone a minute to jump in. Anybody watching on YouTube later? We're gonna be doing some BT16 testing. We put out a poll, and the poll answered that they wanted us to play Magna X versus Imperial. Uh, Magna X versus Magna X. For some reason, nobody wanted to watch that. I couldn't imagine why, but I had to at least put it out there. And then the other one was Vaccine Armors, which no one. Some people wanted to watch that one, but not nearly as much. I thought it might be a little bit more heavy. I think if I can, we can get a rapid deck built, like a green one. I think that would be cool to see the yellow Vaccine Armor versus the Rapidmon deck. I think that might be an interesting one to see. But also, we have the is it regional right this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. So need to get some test games in for that. Hopefully, everyone can hear you this time.
Well, let's hope.
Should be. Or not super quiet either.
Okay, I got my mid marker ready.
Yeah. You got this. Why you leave the tag on there? I don't get it.
That's because it's got the year the movie was made.
Mm. And you ate part of it. Congrats.
I didn't eat part of it.
It's got that look to it.
Oh no, it's Godzilla's spines.
Gotcha. So yeah, we've got regional on Saturday. So I've been kind of just going chill on regionals up to this point. I wasn't super into the BT15 meta just because I didn't want to play any of the air quotes meta decks. I just wasn't really feeling any of them. So I was just trying to make Wargreymon work until this time came. So I'm a big fan of Vmon. It's definitely one of the cooler protagonist rookies out there. Uh, Imperial is one of my favorite decks, so I'm happy to be playing it again. So I'm hoping we can do good with it. If not, Magnamon is still viable. I'm just worried that we're going to see too many counters to Magna, all right? Like, everyone's been trying desperately to find the counters, and I feel like we're going to see a lot of people trying to counter it. So part of me is a little bit afraid to actually run it at a regional. But I feel like until a lot of people catch on to all those techs, like now would be a good time to run it. But the further we go into the BT16 meta, and then more and more people, get clued in on how to counter the deck, then the more balanced the format will be, but also the less cheesy topping results you can get with it. So we'll see. I still haven't decided what I want to play. This, Imperial, or Magna X. But that's kind of part of the reason we're going to be doing some test games today. Alright. So let's swap this around. So you can see your map. What's up?
I don't want to swap around.
Oh, you don't have to. It's all me.
I spent too much money trying to max rarity armors.
I mean, mine's up there. It's not max rarity, but it's definitely up there. Okay. So you ready?
Mentally no.
So my deck was freshly profiled, and then I kind of split it up a little bit, but I'm definitely going to give it a good shuffle here as well. Have some fresh sleeves. I've been using silver sleeves for like over a year now. So playing a different color now is just going to be so weird for me, but I think I'm ready for the change. I played gold for like a year because I played a lot of yellow decks and like SetCon and stuff. So once I stopped playing those decks, I will switch to silver. So I think it's time for a new era here. So glacial blue sleeves here from Dragon Shield. Not sponsored. Just I like their sleeves.
Can we be?
I would love to, but I feel like they've got bigger fish that they can jump to get them a little bit better views.
Listen here, I've been using your sleeves forever.
Yeah, use the Battle Ready ink sleeves. They're for sale on my Etsy page. Or at least they were. I don't know if they still are. I need to order more. Yo, Teddy, we're gonna be doing some testing. So thumbnail kind of showed it. We're doing Magna X versus Imperial. We got the regional coming up this weekend, so expect to see a lot of these decks. So we're gonna get some games in here for you guys as well as for us. All right, shuffle again. All right, half cut.
Yeah.
High roll.
Yeah. Do you want me to half cut?
8. Yeah, you're good.
You know, I grabbed the game of one dice, forgetting that you can't see the game of one dice. I got a 6.
Okay. I win, so I go first.
I need to ask your wife if she can paint this game of one dice back to being white. Or to being white.
To be or not to be? I think I'll keep this.
I opened a hand with all of the structure deck magnets.
Wow. Wow.
It was that, a Davis, and a mental training, and I'm like, oh, maybe not.
Yeah, Teddy says this format is super interesting. I think you're the first person I have heard say that this is super interesting. Half cut. Everyone else is terrified of it. I'm curious though, like if we could figure it out and like balance out these top decks and like find some good counters for it, like the format might be pretty good. But we'll have to see. I'm going first, buddy. All right. I've still got the old egg here, so I'm still rocking the Demi V with the draw one for jamming. We got Wormmon for BT12.
The jams.
And then I'll go XV for 2.
Catch. Go Vima. Draw. And then we're just gonna drop Davis for 4, put you to 2.
Okay.
Davis on board. 2, 3. Oh, I love that target.
Oh my gosh. Okay, goodbye GX. Hate to see it.
There's 2 in here.
Alright, I'm just gonna bounce back with a Davis and Ken for myself here, and you'll go to your 3.
Draw. And then we'll go Vmon for 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll take Vmon. And then Vmon for 3.
Wow.
2, 3. Take the Hedgehog.
Nice. Alright, draw. Okay, there we go. So we'll promote and then start a main phase. We'll play out the Vmon for free here. Then we'll Digivolve for 2 into Stingmon. Draw. Let's see. Can I do that now? Yeah. I should wait though. Does it matter though? No. I could just do it now then. Suspend to gain 1 memory. I could wait for the DNA, but it trashes, and I'm like, well, there's nothing to trash, so. Alright, let's go with Ye Old Faithful Imperialdramon. For 0, draw. I'll gain 2 memory, 1 for each level 4 that we used, and then we'll bottom deck one of your Vmon. Yeah, we'll go ahead and swing security. He'll unsuspend. We'll draw for the Demi V. And
7. So we'll de-Digivolve it. And then Digivolve to Magna. And then Magna effect will trash the it's the top one. So it'll be trashing the Wormmon.
okay. How dare you? Alright, well, I'll play Stingmon for 3. And then we'll DNA into another Imperialdramon. Draw for Evo. scoop my hand up. When Digivolving, trash the top 3 Digivolution cards of all your opponent's Digimon. Then if DNA Digivolving, 2 of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't attack until the end of your opponent's turn. Choices. Alright, so yeah, if we stun that one, then we're in a decent position, so... Yeah. So we'll go ahead and swing with the Pyldra at security again. We'll draw for the Demi-V, and then we'll draw for the Stingmon.
11.
Okay, we got jamming, so we're good. And then we'll Evo into the new Dragon mode for 3. Draw his effect. One of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend until the end of your opponent's turn. Then by suspending one of their Digimon or Tamers, unsuspend one of your Digimon. So we'll suspend your Davis.
Okay.
Wait, no, sorry, back that up. Yeah, reverse. You have the wrong Davis out. Okay. Yeah, and then one of their Digimon or Tamers, yeah. Unsuspend one of your Digimon. So, and then you'll go to your 3.
Yeah, you would have been at 1, just so you're aware.
Why's that?
Because when you DNA'd, you would have got your gain again.
My gain from what?
Your XV mod.
From the XV, right, okay. Damn, I did mess that up then. I could have done something.
I realized it afterwards because I was thinking about it. I'm like, I had to look up the card because I was like, is it once per turn or am I forgetting the effect?
Yeah, because it's technically a DNA.
We'll go Magnamon for 3. And then swing Magna.
Okay.
Swinging for 8.
Davis and Ken.
We'll go Armor Texture.
Okay.
Toss the Magna, go into Hedgehog for 3.
Okay. And it's just trash one top source, or is it for each color?
It's just trash 1 top source.
Okay. Right, draw for turn. Hatch, Davis and Ken. No effect. So your trash will go off first, which is not a big deal. Alright, so we'll go ahead and swing into your Magna, and then you're going to trash my source immediately as soon as I become suspended, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then when attacking, so we'll draw for the Demi-Vmon, we'll draw for the Stingmon, and then we're going to pierce for 1 check.
Vmon.
Let's go Hammer Spark. Go to 4. We'll go Davis. Three. I'll grab the Vmon and the Pyldra. Bottom deck the cool X Vmon. Evo for 0 in the back. Let's go ahead and Evo into fighter mode. I'm going to suspend the 2 tamers so it'll make it free. Draw. And then we'll bottom deck your hedgehog.
Why do you want the hedgehog to die?
I didn't. He's not in the trash. He's alive. He just got sent back in time. That's all. And then I'll go XV in raising. Here we go.
Draw. Oh, go to 3. Break a little harder.
Yeah. I definitely expected a Magna X last turn.
I just threw it as soon as I went into the hedgehog.
Naturally. Yep, that happens.
I was like, oh, it won't be that bad. And I draw it, and I'm like, oh, never mind. Play, and then we'll play out a V. 2, 3. We'll take Magna. And then, okay, cool. Not bottom deck cards. Immediately going to Magna for 3.
Okay. Let's suspend everything. Draw. We'll go ahead and promote. We'll use Davis and Ken here to... I've got too many cards in my hand here. So we're going to play out this Vmon for free. Let's... Okay. Alright, we'll Evo here in the Stingmon. I'll suspend the 2 tamers. Does it gain 1 or is it just reduce cost? Gain 1, yeah. So with the reduction from the Vmon, we'll just gain 1. Draw. This is DNA. Go into Pyldra. Draw.
Yeah.
Trash your source. Wait, hold on. No, that's a different one. Yeah, I was looking for a different thing. When Digivolving, suspend all your Digimon with as many or fewer Digivolution cards as this Digimon. Then if DNA Digivolving, none of their Digimon can unsuspend. So, takes care of that. We're going to go ahead and swing with Fighter Mode at Security. We'll draw for Demi, and we'll draw for Sting.
Yeah. Hit Magna.
Okay. End of attack. He'll unsuspend. And I have a Dragon Mode in Sources, so return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck.
Okay. Magnamon's leaving the board. Draw 1. We'll play the Vmon from underneath it.
Okay.
Take B.
Okay. I'll swing with the Pyldra, suspend one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon.
Okay.
Okay.
And Magna.
And then swing for game.
Yeah.
Man, that brick, though. Jesus.
I literally did not get any armors for a hot minute. I was like, okay, I got all the searchers. Hits nothing off the searchers. Well.
Right. There you go, everybody. Everybody watching. Just play Imperial. And just, make sure your opponent bricks. If you can make sure they brick, then you can play any deck you want, actually. I bet a lot of people didn't realize that. You could play all BT1 cards with no effects and probably still win if your opponent bricks hard enough. God. All my rookies clumped together so hard, I can't believe I didn't brick.
I mean, I would normally like having most of my rookies in hand, but that's only when they search me armor.
Yeah, Teddy. Once he said that, and I was like, "Oh, you would have won." I was like, "Crap! I had a Hammer Spark in hand. I could have just done that, and then done the fighter mode, and then swung with the fighter mode, bottom deck, unsuspend at the end of attack, and I was like, oh god, okay, yeah, need to stay on top of things a little bit better." All right. Half cut.
Yep.
First or
I
second?
might have you go first.
Okay.
See how well this works out for me this time. Not well. Armored Texture, 2 Magnas, Heaven's Judgment, Awakening, Golden Diginite.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Man, this almost never happens.
Are you running 12 or 14 rookies?
I think 14.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm going to keep.
Okay.
All right, half
See how
cut.
well.
I told you. I told you I was streaming at 6 o'clock. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah. It happened again. I got no armors.
Oh gosh. Is that a Gamamon emoji in chat? Also, I definitely need to update those. What do they call them? Not subscribers. The people that pay. All right.
That's a Gotomon!
What's the hatch?
I was gaslit.
Uh, let's go. I'll go Beamon and Raising. Draw. And then I'll go XV for 2. Here we go.
Go. Hatch. We'll go Vmon and Breeding. We'll go Davis. 1, 2, 3. Take the Magna.
Yep. Right. I'll draw. This is suboptimal. I'll play a Vmon for apparently 5. 3. I guess I'm gonna add the dragon mode.
We'll go Mantle Trainer. Cool. Take the top 4 one.
Yep.
Okay, cool. It's still one.
Cheater!
That's how today's going for me, I'm not gonna lie. We'll go Mental Training. Put you to 1.
Yep.
And can grab neither.
Oof. Alright, draw for turn. I'm gonna swing with the Vmon, I guess.
Vmon 1.
Yeah, mine's a 1-2, so. And I'll play out another one. Hey, there's a Stingmon. And this one also grabs me the Davis. Let's go value.
Moat. Pop Mental. Go into Magna for 0. Because it's the promo one.
Right.
Swing for 8. Draw La Fee.
8. 4, you're good.
We'll go Davis for 3. Play out V. V on play. Cool. Looks like I'm grabbing a V.
Yeah. Just see all of them all at once.
And then pop Mental Training. Go into Magna for 1.
Okay. Draw. Go ahead and double check my hand before I make any rash decisions. Yeah, go ahead and promote. We'll Evo for 2 into Sting. Draw. Vmon into turn effect. We'll DNA into Pyldra. Is that the one? Yeah. go into this one for 0. Draw. I'll gain 2 memory back. Put me to 1. And then when Digivolving, suspend all your opponent's Digimon with as many or fewer. If DNA Digivolving, none of your Digimon can unsuspend until the end of their turn. When attacking, suspend one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. If it didn't, unsuspend this. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and swing over... Oh god, I can't see the inheritables. What are they?
When attacking, draw plus 1,000 and end of turn DNA.
I guess the end of turn... That's... What is that DP at? 7 or...
7.
Okay, I'll swing over that one then.
Purge.
Yep, and then I'll unsuspend because I didn't suspend anything. We're going to draw for the Vmon and the Demi Vmon. I feel like I'm drawing too much. I know that's a weird thing to think, but... Does this do anything? I'm going to swing over the... Wait, that one's bigger though, right? Yeah, that one's...
This one's 8.
Yeah, because it's got the Demi V, the one I should be running. So yeah, we're going to swing over the other Vmon then. And we do have piercing on this one, so...
Okay. 7.
And then draw for my Vmon, because it's not once per turn. Alright, so he's already stunned, right? So
yep.
I'm going to Evo for 4 into Dragon Mode. Draw. And then we're going to suspend the... Yeah, that one to unsuspend myself.
Okay.
Here we go.
Draw. Hatch. Davis affecting 1.
Yeah.
Go. Vmon breeding. Go Davis for 3. Play out Vmon. A Magna and Davis. Do mental training for 2. Put you to 1. And take Magna.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, that's fine. Draw. Let's go Vmon in the back. Or, yeah, draw. What to do here? Let's go Hammer Spark, go to 2. We'll go Fighter Mode for 2. Return one of your opponent's Digimon with as many or fewer sources to bottom of the deck. We'll do the Magnamon.
Magna effect. Draw. Yep. Play a card from hand. Or source. We're gonna go source. And then he'll go to bottom deck.
Okay. Actually kind of messed that up, but oh well. Oh, learning. Alright, I'll go ahead and swing security. Draw for the Vmon, draw for the Demi.
Magna, we'll de-digivolve it. Digivolve here, or other one. Draw, and then overflows 4, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Draw, remote. What is Imperial's DP?
Just 12K.
We'll pop mental. Go into this for 1. He will be plus 2, 4, making him 11?
Yep.
12? Math.
12 with the demi.
Yep, 12 with the demi. Crash over the Imperial.
Yep. Or into.
Perch.
Yep. Partition doesn't work for battle.
Nope. Then we'll go. Going over this Vemon for cost of 2. And he'll be plus 6.
Oh, did you drop a mental? Was that it?
Yeah.
To go into 1? Okay.
Yeah, I popped the mental to go into the first one.
Right. Okay.
Oh, we never did my gains for the Davises either.
Okay. Yep.
Those are important. Swing. Magnum to security. Vemon draw.
Okay, you're good.
Digivolve for 4. Into Magna X. Switch to 1.
Yep. All right. Draw. I will just play Davis and Ken and pray.
So, Hatch. Davis, gain 2. Digivolve V in the back. Swing V. Or swing Magna, V draw.
Yep.
I'll get them in the correct order eventually.
Davis effect. Take 1 green, 1 blue.
Swing Vemon.
Okay. 12K.
Swing Magna X.
Wormon.
Okay, do you want to die by the Golden Boy or the Hedgehog?
I don't know how you could do it with a hedgehog. Oh,
You're right.
Armor
Armor
texture.
texture.
Okay.
Hedgehog! Hedgehog for game!
All right.
Oh, you know how I was complaining about not seeing enough armors? Yeah, they all appeared that game.
I mean, I would hope so eventually. All right. God, my hand was half my deck.
That was my issue with armors for like the longest time.
It just seems like the more and more I look at it, this Demi Vemon, the older one, is just not necessary. I don't need that much draw. The DP actually would have been more relevant. So I got already planned on swapping into it, just hadn't made it quite that far yet. So two people at the shop actually gave their Demi Vemon pre-releases to Beth, so I just ordered 2 more box chopper ones to go with them.
Thank you. Still have that Wormon if you want it.
That's just a rare, right?
It's an uncommon.
Is it? Okay. I couldn't remember.
I want to say. I'm quoting myself. But I think the Gato was a rare for some. I can't remember.
You're like, I have no idea where I put it. All right, half cut. I'll go second.
Okay. Yeah, I put it in a deck box, and I'm pretty sure it's in the Mirage deck box, and that's like all the way across the room. Hummel.
Yeah, this one's, I don't know, going second. I don't know. We'll see. This is what testing's for. I'll keep. The importance of testing.
Half cut.
Yeah.
Great. Credit card business. Okay, thank you. Demi V.
Oh. Oh, because you have Wanya in your eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm like, please
he
don't be
can't.
what I want you to think you are. 1, 2, 3. Take V.
Okay. Hatch. We'll go V. Draw. We'll go XV for 2. Draw. And I guess I'm just gonna drop a sting for 4. You'll go to 3.
Draw. 3. Yeah, we'll promote. And we'll go Magnamon for 3. And then we'll bounce the sting back to your hand.
Yep.
And then we'll go David for 3. And go V on play. 1, 2, 3. Take Magna X.
Yep. And there he is. Alright, here it comes. Draw. What can we do here? That and that. That's something.
Oh, no, it is a rare. That Wormon's a rare.
Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, I don't really need it then. Alright, I'll promote. I'll play OG Stingmon for 3. OG as in starter deck one, that is. We'll DNA into Pyldra. Suspend all your Digimon with less sources, and they can't unsuspend until the end of your turn. Let's see, this is not the piercing one, so let's go ahead and get rid of that Magna. I'll swing into it. Well, I can't, right? Because it's got the Demi.
Yep.
So it's
He's 8.
God, see, it's just biting me over and over. All right, I'll swing into the Vmon then. All your stuff's suspended already, so I can unsuspend. I'll draw for my Vmon and my Demi V and my Sting. Let's see, he'll be at 15k when you Evo into him. It's pretty big.
Into the Magna X?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and Mega Death now and bounce him to your hand.
Yep.
See if that was the right call or not.
Draw hatch.
Oh, yeah, I did also gain the memory from the XV, so you're at 4. Not much different.
I'll go to 5 because of Davis.
Yep, there we go.
We'll go Vmon for 3. Go to 2. We'll go Magna for 2 because of the V. And then we'll trash the XV and trash the Vmon from underneath it.
Is it 2? I thought it was just 1.
Crash the top Digivolution and one of your opponent's Digimon for each of the Digimon's color.
Okay, that's what I thought. I asked that like one of the games, the first game, I think.
Oh no, you asked that for the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay.
The Hedgehog is just the top one.
Gotcha. That's what it is.
Yeah. And then we'll go Awakening the Golden Digignite for 3. Go into Magna X.
Okay. Got and there anyways. Hatch. I'll go Hammer Spark, go to 4. We'll go Davis, go to 0. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll grab the Pyldra in the Dragon mode. Let's go HPD for 0. I'll suspend. We'll go into Dragon mode for 0. Draw. One of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend, so we'll do the Davis, the one, I don't know. That doesn't really matter. And then by suspending one of your Digimon Tamers, unsuspend one of yours. So, yeah, I'll suspend it, and then I'll unsuspend. Man. I'm going to drop another Davis. Guess I'll grab a Wormmon and a Vmon. At least I got a rookie finally.
So for Fort. Somebody's talking about the Davis is only start a turn. He shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine though. Like, this is a test game. Like, in an actual game, like, that should be remembered anyway, so.
Oh. You're 2 colors, correct?
I am. No worries, no worries.
I'm worrying about it. Because you put me to 4 by dropping the Davis, right?
Right.
So I would gain 1 off the Davis.
You'll go to 5.
We'll go Vmon in the back, the draw. We'll go Mental Training for 2. Take this Vmon. Wing Security.
Yep.
Draw.
2K, you're good.
So he'll unsuspend.
Yep.
And becomes 15.
Yep.
We'll go Davis for 3. Play out Vmon. And then Digivolve for 2 into Magna. And then trash your Pyldramon and your Demi-V.
Yep. Draw. Good gracious. We'll go V in the back. Draw. We'll go XV for 2 in the back. Go 0. Draw. Drop my cards in front of you.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at chat.
Oh my gosh, this is so bad. go Wormmon for 3. Alright, well, there's my Kin, and then free type. It doesn't super matter, but I guess I'll take this Vmon.
Mono V. And then David's effect will activate game 2.
Yep.
Then we'll go Pop Mental. Go into Magna for 1. Get rid of the sources on the Imperial, bounce the Imperial.
Yep.
Then we'll swing Magna X. V draw.
Okay. 4K, you're good.
When Digivolving, he'll unsuspend, as
Yep.
I'm throwing my cards now.
As you should.
Swing Magna for 8.
Okay. 13.
Purge. Swing Magna for 7. Digimon draw.
Ice Wall.
And 2.
I didn't even know I still ran this. I thought I dropped it already. Definitely need to go back and look at this again.
We'll go Armor Texture on this Digimon. And then we'll go into Magna for 2.
Yep.
And then, yep. Swing. Yeah. Swing Digimon? Or swing Magna?
1K. God, can I get a tamer?
Magna.
Yeesh. Yeah, I was digging for a fighter mode. To counter, and I just kept getting dragon modes.
I was waiting because I was like, I'm gonna hit something and it's gonna mess me up. But I was like, I got the GX and Magna. I'm prepared.
Right. Yeah, you were in a pretty good position there.
Yeah, I was scared you were gonna do the fight because when I swung when you had the dragon mode, I was like, oh, the fighter's coming. I can feel it.
Yeah, I was trying. Trying my hardest. Alright, game 3.
That was game 3.
No, that was game 2.
Was it?
Yeah, I won game 1. You won this one, so.
Hold on, ask chat. What game are we on? Because I'm pretty sure this was 3.
Definitely game 2.
Chat, what game are we on? Nobody's answering.
They're like, there's an ad about to run in 10 seconds. We don't know. Yeah, because you bricked that one game, right?
I bricked game 1.
Yeah. And then this was the game 2.
This was game 3.
What? I don't remember game 2 at all.
Called it. Yeah, because I won game 2.
Why did I block it out? Apparently so.
I was like, I'm pretty sure we're on game 3. We just finished game 3.
No, I don't know. All right. Let's see. We got 10 minutes left in the stream. All right, so let's give some verdicts then on some thoughts.
I don't want to give verdicts. That makes me have to think.
That's what happens when you play this matchup? Yeah, no kidding. All right, so fighter mode definitely super important for this. Like, I can't remember what this build is that I have. I thought I had updated it, but seeing that Ice Wall, I don't think I did. I should be running 3 fighter modes, 3 dragon modes. The Demi Vmon, the DP one, is like so important. It's crazy because that would put all your Pyildras up to 9K, which will get over your opponent's Magnamons that are going to be 8K because they're also running the Demi Vmons as well. So 100% swapping this one out, no questions, for the 1K Demi V. Fighter modes, yeah, super important. I also don't have the... Oh, I know why. Because I geared... No, that's a different one. Never mind. Yeah, so... And then... Oh, you're just putting it all out there for them, huh?
Oh, I forgot my camera was on. Well, guess I am now.
Okay, yeah. Caesar said that. I said that at the end of the game 2 that the BT16 Digimon would have been better. So yeah, definitely still stand by that one. Let's see. I was originally running 7 Imperialdramons. I did bump it up to 8 because I put in 2 of the old ones from the starter deck and then 2 BT12 ones for that trash. Just trash 3 on your opponent's entire side of the board. Like, has been pretty good. So I'm back to 8 level 5s. But part of me kind of want to run Zudomons a little bit.
See, I feel like for that though, it's kind of my biggest issue with aces too. For like a stack deck like that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Uh, it's more doable in yours, I think. I've seen it run in that one because your level 4 is just kind of chill there, especially if you block once and then they're just suspended, and then you could also blast Evo on like another attack.
Oh,
Block
well,
out a traumatic experience. Yes, absolutely. So much
apparently I
regret.
never put that third Magna X back in, but I'm still running 50 cards.
Wow. No wonder you couldn't see him. All right, we're just gonna chalk this game up to not double checking our decks first. No, like everything else still makes sense. You still got that Wanya in there. I can't believe it. Have you even played a game where you turbo through 5 eggs?
Yes.
Wow.
It was against vaccine rabbits.
Ah, sorry about that. Anna dropped a controller on her toe.
Now
Yeah,
I dig through all of the decks to find the one Magna X.
yeah. Your other alt art, your third one. Yeah, Zudo and Imperial probably not important.
I feel like it would come up, but I don't feel like it would come up enough for it to matter. I found my Davis deck, which with no Fanglongs in it anymore. You think we're gonna still see Davis?
Sorry, consoling a hurt child
No.
who's now angry.
I found all my cards.
What'd you say about Davis?
Do you think we're still gonna see Davis?
No. I feel like Imperial really messes up Davis. Like, pretty good.
I got to figure out what to drop now for this next Magna. Because I had it in there and then I had to switch it back for us going back to a BT15 tournament. Because that's great.
Yeah. Zudo and Magnum makes sense, but yeah, Zudo and Imperial does not. Yeah, I definitely agree there. Like you could in theory because your level 4s are so cheap to hard drop. Like your uh, the the BT12 ones I think are 4. But half your stuff is green, half your level 4s are green. So yeah, no, I wouldn't. Not there. But in Magnamon, yeah, definitely a couple Zudomons. Particularly for that mirror match though. But I guess you're running the hedgehog in the place of where I would probably run the Zudomon. So
Yeah.
only one
My
blinding
other
ray.
Yeah, I tend to find room for the other one.
No.
I still wanted to run GX. And of course, Hedgehog takes up 2 spots.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I would run 4 of those Davises. I feel like 3 is fine, but I don't like to run. That's more of a personal thing. I don't like to run 4 of one tamer like ever.
Yeah, my thing is because I bumped it down to 3 of before and then I never saw it. Because I have that weird curse of if I bump it down by like one number, I never see it.
Right. I don't think Ice Wall is too terribly needed. Imperial's always had that debate though, right? Of it's like a super like aggressive deck and playing like a defensive card like just takes up slots that could have been something better. So I'll probably still end up dropping it for a third fighter mode. I thought I was already there, but apparently not.
I don't want to drop Heaven's Judgment because I feel like there's going to be the die-hard players being like, oh, Fanglong in the meta.
Now, 2 of is minimal. Like I was telling you earlier before we started recording, I saw there was someone that won their locals for the Evo Cup and they had 4 in their profile. They posted on Facebook. I'm sure a lot of people saw it, but I was like, 4? Jeez.
They just really wanted to kill some stuff, as one does.
Right. Yeah, I'm on. This Imperial, I love Imperial so much. I'm so excited to play it. It's so much. It's just as like fun as it used to be, but even better now, because there's just more to choose from. Right? There's just more ways to play the deck. There's less cookie cutter. I feel like, and there's so many different play patterns you can do with it because like yeah you're trying to DNA into a level 5 but like you have so many different ways you can go about getting there and it's just really really interesting and trying to find the like optimal stack in the right situations with the right inheritables. Like there was a few times I had like one of the searcher rookies and I was like, oh, I'll keep this in hand, right, and so I can hard play it to search. But then I lost out in raising area for that end of turn inheritable, which I also really needed. So trying to find out the best choices in the right situations. And yeah, Francisco, next not next format, not in the EX6 format, but in BT17. Yeah, Imperial's definitely gonna be super good. That new Paladin mode is insane, so good.
So I think I want to end up dropping these Demons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they worked well when they were around, but it's like I feel like
it's awkward. It can be awkward at times.
Especially when it's like the only rookie in hand, and I'm like, if this is the Wanemon, I just lose.
Well, you should drop that anyways. But
I'm seeing people run them. I'm seeing people run 4 of these and only 1 of the Demi.
Well, that's their loss. They'll soon realize, as I did,
I think I got
that DP boost is way more important. Yeah, the BT12 Imperialdramon, I wasn't running it at first, and yeah, I definitely decided against that because it's been actually super solid.
Did you put the Hedgehog in?
In this, no.
Yeah. Disappointed.
Yeah, a little bit.
You could have had the best armor Evo in existence.
Okay, there's one reason I didn't. It's literally one card is the whole reason I didn't. Can you guess what that one card is? It's right here.
Man, I can't actually.
Ultimate Cup XVmon.
Out of here! Replace one of your Stingmons.
No.
Give the Wormmon the better Evo. That makes no sense.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Like all the level 4s feel good. Like for turboing into stuff, like they all feel solid. But yeah, the Wormmon armor also, because I can't say his name to save my life, but
Marumon?
He's so good too. He's Cope. Oh, shots fired.
The hedgehog matters a little sometimes in the mirror match because I've had it come up in the mirror match where it's actually mattered.
Oh yeah, I think it's a pretty solid include. Like if you're not gonna run the Zudo, then definitely run the hedgehog instead.
I'll go do it because it is armor, so it your BT7 one gets the boost from it.
Your BT7 what?
Magnamon gets the boost.
From
If it's in trash, it gets the armor boost.
oh right, yeah. And it's also an armor form, so you can still get your Magnamon X triggers from it. So it's solid. Like yeah, no dissing the hedgehog.
I just I'm not a fan of aces, so
Yeah, they can be double-edged sword.
just like I think whenever you played me and I was playing Davis, and you would go into an ace, and I'm like, okay, kill it. It just kind of ended up costing you more than anything else. Oh, I need to drop this last Vmon. I don't know what to drop it for.
Yeah, someone said jamming Vmon. Makes sense to me.
I think I'm gonna put the Vmon that we talked about not liking back in. The one that grabs the free.
The new Imperialdramon, super expensive. Like for a super rare, I think he's like 18 or 19 right now. His alt art is only 40. Like for that's about normal for an alt art price, but the fact that his regular super rare, that normally super rares are like $3, is that high is crazy. Yeah, $20 right now. Yeesh. Yeah, for a super, it's super bad. Like that's insane.
Oh, my leg.
I would not drop him for another level 4.
He's blue first, right?
Who?
The new Pyldra.
Yeah. Pyldras are always blue first.
Okay, well,
Unless they're, red and purple. Oh my god. Start selling, man. What are you waiting on?
the other case that he ordered to come in.
You only need 4. Yeah, it's supposed to be a budget meta deck. Yeah, well, it was at one time, but I'm still shocked that the megas are only rares. Like they look like super rares when you pull them out of a pack. They're like, oh, that's a super rare. Let me set it to the side. No, it's not. Including the fighter mode Ace, which 100% like would not question it ever that it's not a super rare, and it's not. But yeah, that poor Pyldra though.
Yeah. God.
Just a super rare. Like literally like the highest rare card in the deck is just a super rare, and it's almost $20. Jeez. Although the old Davises are also starting to kind of be pricey too. The memory fixer ones. I'm like, what's the max rarity? The original Davis from what was it, 1.5, or the alt art that was in the starter deck? I don't know.
Somebody's asking what eggs you're running in Imperial.
Yeah, I ran the draw, and it was completely unnecessary. Like, you already have so much draw in here. Between the new Vmon that has the new movie promo that gives you draw, the old Stingmon gives you draw. You're doing so much evoing and searching off of all your bait or all your rookies and stuff. And we saw it in the test game that we just did, that it came up several times that the DP, the new Demi Vmon with the DP, is better. Like, just because so many of the like opponents' Magnamons are at 8K because they're also running the Demi. So if you're not also running the Demi yourself, then you're gonna never be able to get over their base level Magnamons. And even in the mirror match too, like you're going to need it for the mirror match. So yeah, DP is better.
Cool. That's the Digimon I'm going to end up switching that one out for.
Well, remember you can't add the new Magna off of it.
Yes,
Magna,
I can.
Magna X. No, you can't. It's 3 colors, and that only hits 2 colors.
Only 2?
Yep.
It is only 2. It's fine.
Yeah. If it was
I
2
mean,
or higher, that would be perfect. Like absolutely stupid good.
You know, when they made the card in BT8, they weren't expecting to do crack color.
Probably not. Well, we also have a whole new lineup of developers now too that didn't even work for the company when they made that card. So. All right. Well, we'll probably call it here then. Like I was saying, next week I'm gonna try to see if we can get a Rapidmon deck built. Even if I have to borrow a couple Rapidmons from somebody and build it myself. And then we're gonna do vaccine armors. So I think that'll be a really cool one to see kind of play out. People aren't as scared of those decks as they are like the Magna X. So hopefully we'll you guys will be back for that. Again, we start at what time? 6 p.m. Central Time. So that's when we kick things off, and we'll get started then. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Got some good insight. I know I definitely did. So, and looks like he did as well. He's already making changes to his deck. This Saturday also will be regional. I'll be streaming that, so definitely come check me out on Saturday for the regional. I'm trying to decide Imperial or Magna X. I don't know. Maybe if I make a few more changes, I'll stick to Imperial. I want to play Imperial. Like, Imperial, my baby. I want to play it, but I feel like Magna X is just so good right now without a ton of people countering it that might be a safe bet as well. So we shall see. But yeah, definitely come back for the stream this weekend and then next week for more BT16 testing.